Thanks for joining me today. And what makes me sad is during this lockdown, people still have to go to work. And only last statistics said 88% of people are still going to work daily. And only about 12% of people are telecommuting from home, and it's a sad situation. So in this video, you're going to see people just having to go to work, and there's nothing they can do. They can lose their job. There is no money guaranteed, and 100,000 yen is not a lot of money. It's $1,000 here in Japan. So feed your family or stay at home, and those are two choices for people to make. So in this video, you can kind of see what's going on. Hello, as you can see, people are still going to work, and I think the last statistic said that there were 88% of people were still going to work. Only 12% were telecommuting. So as you can see, this is early morning, so yeah, so it's kind of interesting. But at this time, yeah, people are still going to work. The idea of like shutting down Tokyo is not really happening, as you can see. So many people are here, but things positively, things are shutting down. You can see almost every person is wearing a mask. I have a double mask today. Other positive news, Japan has more time to prepare for next year. So it's going to give Japan a better chance to shine for next year and present it. This time, the households are being given an anti-malaria drug that they feel will prevent signs of coronavirus. So that's kind of positive. We're still waiting to hear how many people are getting masks. It's very strange because there are a lot of families that are getting small size masks, and they have 3 or 4 members in their family. So it's a little bit strange situation in Japan. It seems it's difficult for leaders to figure out an exact plan, and especially Japan. There seems to be a lot of opposition, and the way things are done in Japan, it's very difficult to get things done effectively and concisely. They're just not ready for strong, decisive action, and this has made a big problem in people's satisfaction. But there's no way they would change leadership, because there's nobody that can do this job better except perhaps the Tokyo mayor. She seems to be a decision maker. Her English is impeccable, so speaking to the international community, she can reassure them about shutting down things at 8 o'clock and things at 7 or 8 o'clock and such. So it's very interesting. But again, this is at Shibuya, and you can see another wave of people coming in, going to their work. So it's interesting thing that's happening here. Again, only about 12% people are telecommuting. People who are doing teaching jobs or entertainment, those jobs have shut down. So it's almost what savings you have. So at this time, I would encourage people to kind of depend on the savings, having community. And for Christians, it's a great time to spend with the Lord. And for non-believers, I think coming to learn about God will give you some hope. In Jeremiah and other passages in Isaiah, there's lots of talk about this kind of situation and how people endured through it and got over it. And so I would direct you towards those passages, or you can see down below, I'll put some links. And David Wilkerson really put some things together if you want to read his sermons from New York. So again, this is Ron in Tokyo. We're still waiting for relief checks. We're not sure when those are going to come. Apparently 300,000 yen, which is $3,000, is going to go towards each household, and possibly also some relief for some businesses to pay the employees if they can't work, or the business has been shut down. So we're getting little bits of pieces of things, but keep Japan in your prayers. There's a lot of recovery here. Lots of infections are coming daily. But we're not sure the true numbers because some people don't report themselves, they just stay home. But yeah, it's not absolute panic and not absolute shutdown. It's just day by day, Japanese people are doing the best they can. So please keep them in mind. And if you have time, please explore some of the links with David Wilkerson and your local church. And please stay connected to church community and see what you can do, Christian or non-Christian, for people around you. Even a smile. I said hello to somebody today, Ohio, and he looked at me, and it was nice. He kind of quickly turned his frown into a smile. So it was very interesting to get his smile. So again, this is Ron here in Tokyo, just trying to encourage you to do the best you can.